Today, we'll make the best chocolate chip cookies. Here's the ingredient list. We'll start with 1 1/4 cups of unsalted butter. It's important that it's unsalted and best that it's cubed, and it must be room temperature. Using the mixer's paddle attachment, cream the butter while adding both sugars. First, 1 cup plus 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar, then 1 1/4 cups of light brown sugar. Next, add 2 large eggs. It's important to keep shell out of the cookies, so I break them each into a bowl and add them one at a time. After the eggs, 2 teaspoons of natural vanilla extract. The imitation won't work here. While the wet ingredients mix, blend the dry ingredients with a whisk. Start with 2 cups minus 2 tablespoons of cake flour. Then 1 2/3 cups bread flour. Add 1 1/2 teaspoons baking powder, 1 1/4 teaspoons baking soda, and a pinch of coarse salt. Now that our dry ingredients are well blended, add them to the wet while the mixer is running. Do this slowly, just a little at a time, so you and your kitchen don't end up covered in flour. We only want to mix this for a little while, so the cookies won't be tough when they're finished. Here comes the good part. Add 2 cups of semi-sweet chocolate morsels and mix just until combined. Now that the dough is prepared, it must be refrigerated for 24 hours before baking. It can be stored in the refrigerator in a Ziploc bag or a bowl. I'll use a bowl for this today, and I'll make sure that I press the plastic wrap down over the dough for a good seal. Place it in the fridge overnight. It's time to bake the cookies. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees on the bake setting. If your oven has convect and you use it for baking, don't do it this time. These cookies don't do well on the convect setting. Bake 350 degrees. Using an ice cream scoop, scoop out enough of the cold cookie dough to make a ball halfway between a golf ball and a racquetball. Roll this into a nice smooth ball and place it on the cookie sheet lined with parchment paper. You can fit 6 of these cookies on a half sheet pan. Sprinkle coarse salt, just a little bit, over each cookie ball and do not flatten. Then these go in the oven for 8 to 12 minutes. They might not look done when you take them out, but trust me, they'll be delicious.